guys, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle, and this is yes another celebrity tarot. This is again Justin Bieber and Hailey, as you guys continue to ask me for them. So in this case, you guys want to know if Justin is creeped out by Hailey's behavior after all the things that have surfaced into stalking him, following Selena, copying Selena, and all of that. So with this said, let's see what I can give you guys. If you want to know how to win a free reading with me, make sure to stay to the end of the reading, or you can skip and find info yourself if you want to. But yes, let's see. Let's see, we got the first one, the Hierophant in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands. Overall energy, please. Thank you so much, Mother. The Emperor in reverse, and the Death card. Libra, energies towards Virgo, Capricorn. So first of all, it seems like he's not liking it. He did not like it. He's creeped out. He is kind of worried because he's like, I don't know who I married. Who the heck is this person that I married? Who are you? He saw her in a different light before, and I don't know how he was so blinded. And he's questioning his decision at this point because he's creeped out by all the things that have surfaced in social media and other things that are being claimed that he has seen, and he allegedly continues to believe that adds up. Also, forgot to say in the beginning, remind you that my readings are not divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate for all of you. Energies could be mixed up in between, again, energies here, and everything said and done and mentioned in this readings is for entertainment purposes only, as well as everything said is allegedly, okay? So with this said, let me continue that I just forgot to say that in the beginning. But either way, I feel like he's like worried. He's allegedly asking family members and all that, like, do you even see this? And I do feel like people are talking about it, that how weird and odd and coincident, in so many coincidence that it's not a coincidence anymore. Allegedly, he feels betrayed. He feels allegedly manipulated. He's like, okay, so everything I thought it was organically happened because allegedly she and other people added up and did things to make it happen. So he feels very creeped out because he's like, allegedly, did I marry a fan? And keep in mind that being a fan and marrying an artist is not a negative thing. But the fact is, like, he's talking about an alleged obsession, right, that he did not notice in the beginning. Allegedly, he thought that she was just a kind, sweet girl that happened to be there because she was a millionaire and da. And allegedly, all the things that have been surfaced for a couple of months, he has allegedly opened up his eyes and be like, oh, so this happened because she was asking. So he's creeped out about it. Again, allegedly, he's like, I don't know you with the Emperor energies. I don't know what to think. He's like allegedly not talking to her, or talking to her very little. He's like giving her the silent treatment, or very little communication or conversation. The Death card in reverse. Allegedly, Scorpio energies. She's afraid of losing him. Allegedly, she's afraid of losing him because he's not feeling it. Allegedly, he's like, I don't feel this. I don't like this. What the heck is this? He feels played. He feels, his ego got hurt. He feels creeped out. He feels creeped out. With the Empress right here, also this represents Selena, Libra energy. He allegedly is like, oh my gosh, so okay, so I left this person. Also, allegedly, Hailey will say things about Selena, and she will try to like switch it up as allegedly making Selena copying her, but then things are surfacing and it's like obviously like it's the other way around. And allegedly, he has actually opening up his eyes into understanding and seeing that Hailey is a possible liar. Now with the Nine of Pentacles right here, towards the Capricorn, allegedly there is some sort of conversation happening, as allegedly he is no longer comfortable with Hailey as he used to. Allegedly, he's asking for time, or This is something that allegedly not even Hailey knows, that he is like trying to get some like legal advice to see, you know, how things could look if he were to decide to, you know, divorce her allegedly, as well as he may also allegedly try to reach out to other people, talking about other females or even Selena as well. He felt like he was set up, allegedly, that he was set up. Also, allegedly, he had a conversation with Hailey's father, and he didn't feel, allegedly, that it added up. He didn't feel that it added up, and he also got a little bit uncomfortable because they were mentioning God, and he's like, why do you have to bring up religion when I'm asking you about something else, allegedly? With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, he feels like everybody in the circle besides his family or his mother, at the very least, allegedly, is like manipulating him. He feels like manipulated because it's like, allegedly, he's asking these questions and like expressing something, and people are just switching it up as, but you know, even if this, God that, they put you in the path together. And he was like, no, I don't think so. He's allegedly saying, I don't think so. He feels like you guys set me up. And he was in a vulnerable state when allegedly all of this happened. So he was just looking for refuge. I also see right here allegedly that he is, he could be considering into allegedly drinking again or drinking. I don't see it to be as bad as before, but he is just allegedly lost because he's like, I'm asking you for a question and you're mentioning all of this, allegedly trying to make him feel guilty. Justice right here is because he's seeing things, Libra energy. He's seeing things, and allegedly he's actually asking for, he will be asking for legal advice. Things are not looking very good. The Five of Pentacles right here. Allegedly he feels lost and alone. He feels like he's full of all that, he has all these people, all this money, and that he feels alone. And allegedly when he drinks or so, it's because he's trying to fulfill this void. He don't want to feel. He wants to feel something but not feel at the same time. The Two of Pentacles, even towards Virgo Capricorn, when he allegedly didn't like Hailey that much and care for her, or in love with her as much, he cared for her but in that weird way. He allegedly convinced himself, and he used to say to himself like, hey, at least she's genuine, at least she's kind, at least she's good, at least, you know, he thought allegedly that she was a genuine person, that she was just randomly there, that she was just, you know, rich and all that. And right now he is allegedly very confused and like, what if I make a mistake? What if I did this? What if I did that? You know what I'm saying? It's like he don't trust it anymore, allegedly. So everything she could say, he questions it. With the Two of Cups right here, allegedly, again, it's talking about manipulation, feeling manipulated, feeling played. With the King of Cups right here, allegedly, I don't know. It's like he feels allegedly that he don't know her. And the Knight of Pentacles right here. And oh my God, and the Knight of Wands, look, it looks like Hailey too, Aries energy. He feels like whenever he thought things were happening organically, again, she was spying. And it's like, allegedly, he's like, how can I know that she's not going to do it no more? How can I know that she's not going to be spying on me? I do feel like, allegedly, he feels that she's a stalker. And he don't feel safe. He don't feel comfortable. It's like, he questioned like, what if I go this way and she has somebody paying somebody to watch me, you know? So I do see like he's like allegedly paranoid and like not trusting her. With the Ten of Swords right here, I also feel like he's going through other things as well, that this is adding up. I also see a lot of stress in his energy that allegedly could be unrelated to anything what's happening, of what's happening. I do feel right here that Hailey, excuse me, is freaking out. She could be freaking out, and she's like asking allegedly her dad what to do. And it's like at this point, I don't know how they're gonna fix that, how they're gonna twist it in a different way. I do feel that allegedly he's gonna ask for a couple of days or months alone. I do feel like allegedly he's gonna be away from Hailey for a bit. This could also be because they're gonna have a tour or something, but even though he's gonna have a tour or so, he's gonna actually use that time to find peace and find answers, because allegedly all the answers he's getting is not, he's not buying. He's like, it doesn't add up, it doesn't make sense. So allegedly he's going to do it because he is done having some sort of setbacks. Now with the death card right here, Selena Gomez energy, by the way, Scorpio energy, allegedly he's gonna try to have some sort of answers. He's gonna have some sort of questions with Selena. I don't see him allegedly asking her to get back together, because it's not about that. It is not about that. I know you guys wanted to see it like that, but it's not about that. He's allegedly asking about a specific situation that happened, and he wants to know the truth, and he feels like only her, or even a friend of hers that is not the Raquel girl, is somebody else, could give him the answer. Because I don't know what it is. It's not giving me much, but it's saying that something specific, a situation that happened specifically that he wants an answer for. And he allegedly has asked Hailey's father, Hailey, and their versions sounds very, very like rehearsed. And he's like, no. And he stopped asking allegedly because, again, he's a smart dude. But with the 5 of Wands right here, I do feel like that answer that he's seeking is going to have 2 different versions. He is the 5 of Wands, the one in the middle, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. He's the one in the middle. And allegedly he's going to actually hear, he already did, or he will be hearing, Hailey's father and Hailey's version, and then Selena Gomez and somebody else's. And he is indeed going to choose Selena's version and somebody else's, as it sounds more detailed and more believable. Well, the Empress right here, there's gonna be a song directed about Selena, of how he felt for her. Now, this is not gonna change the fact on what's going on. This is just his apology letter, I would say, allegedly. Now, allegedly, he will have to go back to Hailey after all that happens, because they have like, my goodness, like a 9 to 10 year agreement and something. It's giving me 9 to 10 years, okay? I don't know what this is. Again, I know some of you love this topic and be adding stuff. Again, I cannot confirm or anything because the cards are not telling me, but it's talking about something legal in between 9 to 10 years, okay? So that's allegedly all I could say, because that's all I could see. In tarot readers, we do have limitations on what we can say, it cannot say, because of legal issues, and my team always advise me. So once again, this is all I see, 9 to 10 years, and something that could be legal, but I cannot clarify that. And keep in mind that everything is allegedly, okay? I do feel like the truth will come out, and everything is going to add up. There's something related to money, okay? But I do feel that the tower, or this castle that Hailey has made allegedly, is going to fall. And I do feel like people are going to actually say, oh, it makes sense. But keep in mind, boo boo gagas, that what goes around comes around. And I do feel Sagittarius energy, something is being postponed or pushed back, or trying to postpone as much as possible. But it's just going to be, it's going to happen eventually. They're not going to be able to postpone. This could be pushing the truth, pushing the reality, or extending something. Excuse me. But allegedly they're not going to be able to, because I do feel like the truth is going to come out. I'm sorry, that's what I got. I do feel right here that the truth is going to come out, and allegedly Selena and Justin could reconnect as friends. I'm not saying they're going to end up together. I'm not saying they're going to date. I'm not saying that they won't. I'm saying that at least they're going to be able to be friends. Not best friends, because it's hard to be friends with an ex. But at least you can even see them collab in the future together, and people are going to go wild. But that's in the future, okay? And I have never said that they're going to date. So don't be saying they can date. It's not giving none of that, because it's too soon to tell. Now, as I always say, Why is it soon to tell? Because Selena's going to encounter other people that are so good for her. He could also encounter other people that are so good to them, but they will always be connected in a way, shape, or form because they're soulmates. Yet, soulmates and twin flames don't need to end up together as dating. This could be in any way, shape, or form different, but I do feel like justice is going to fall for Selena and Justin's situation, because I do feel like there's a lot of things that are allegedly back and forth that played an important role in the separation, in the bad blood that there is in between them. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that you guys said, no, there's no bad blood, da da da. There is some bad blood. Again, this is not high school bad blood. This is just human adult bad blood. As she will see him and she will look the other way. That's bad blood. So, some of you can disagree with me, but you can suck my big fat toe, because at this point, I know I'm right. So with this said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to win a free reading with me, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I do free readings giveaways, and I always change them up. I have a video explaining what's the last giveaway I'm going to be doing, which is this one. But once my channel gains reach that goal, I will be doing it. If you follow me on Instagram, I follow back. I have TikTok. If you want to see my TikTok, make sure to go to the description box below to get to the link, and it'll take you there. Also, I have an upcoming project on my Patreon for tarot reading classes, as well as if you want to get to know me better, there's a second channel here that I have for vlogs. In the description box below, you find the link for that as well. Finally, if you want to get a personal reading with me, make sure to go to the description box below again, as there is the link for my website for booking appointments. Friendly reminder, I am closed all the way to June 8th, meaning that every email or questions about personal readings are not going to be answered until then. Another thing, I do not offer any free readings outside the giveaways, and I have never and I will never message anybody on any platform offering my tarot reading classes. So with this said, thank you so much, my babes. Please give me all the other readings that you guys may want me to do. Love you so much, and have an amazing day, my babes.